Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady, University of Trials, enjoying a pineapple zubaduba. Now I get that might be weird because a lot of people might be in the middle of winter right now, but not me. Not me. Jabaki, what's going on? I want to keep eating this, but the noises are not good on microphone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can't do any more contracts tonight. Or maybe ever. Oh, you want to tell me something? Let's go, 420. Let's go. Yes. Alright, I'm going to do a car park run. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Makes me feel bad. I wanted to call you Tit Life now. Dude, that's awesome. Hang on, I gotta read this. I gotta read this now. Actually, alright. We sit here in silence and let me eat my ice block? Yeah. Dude, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing. Honestly, man, I'm happy that people, like, I don't know, watch. Really, like, all this has ever been. Oh, this is bad. All this has ever been is a place for me to share my crazy love for this game and franchise. So, if that's helped other people, you know, have a place to share theirs, fantastic. So what is it that makes you be able to watch me live now, but maybe never again? I'm assuming time zone, but like, why are you awake then? Did something happen? You out partying? Oof. I really like this track, actually. Whoop. Azzo's here. Serve, Julie. Trials is back. Sick and don't have to work. I shouldn't have, I laughed when I said that. It's not funny. I wish you all the best, but the more I think about it, the more I laugh at you. See? I'm lovely. Sorry about the Niners. Yeah, right? We all are. Well, I am anyway. Hey, Duke, any more tracks? Ah, God, I suck at changing my stream title. Thanks. Yeah, update. It should be updated. Ooh, Jabaki technique request. HD Mash. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Some people said the Niners, and yeah, 3.5 quarters. They should have been the. 3.5 quarters. They were the winners. But hey, man, them's the breaks. What am I gonna do? Track Central. Yeah, dude. All right, let me do HD HD Mash. All right, and then I'll get to you, Jabaki. But first, I gotta eat. Julie's got it. That was the tweet. That's all I could think of. All right, I'm going to eat. Talk amongst yourselves. By the way, what does everybody have these like ice blocks? What do you even call them in your country? There's Zupa Dupas here, but that's like the name of the brand. So what are these like? Yeah, what are these called where you live? Ice pops. Ice poles? Yeah, Juke, I haven't played this. All right. Oh, see. All right. All right. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that nobody else is going to care about, right? But Juke, the height you got where you hit your head, you see how I hit my head there? And you got to like duck down like that? That is perfect. So this is that Hello World? And then it goes into... what is the name of this one? I mean, this is perfect. Yeah, even them braking. And that breaks. Yes, that has to break because that's like the time saver in the OG one. Oh, and then the over the top? What? Oh, yeah, I know that. I can't remember the name of the tracks, but... So cool, man. And you've even got the pole. Bam, what's going on? Dude, I mean, what are other people saying about him, Duke? People liking him? Because honestly, like, I'm gonna say, just keep doing stuff, but that's because of who I am. All right, so here's gonna be my advice, dude. Like, yeah, they're cool. They're all really cool, actually. But what I think the challenge is gonna be is that the number of people that are playing Rising that are also going to get a kick out of what you're creating is probably quite small. So I'll happily play each and every one of them on stream and people can see them that way. And I think they're fantastic. But unless you actually get that, like that nostalgia kick out of it, it's like yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else realizes how well you've made them, right? So I'll give you all the feedback in the world. So I think you've made a fantastic track. I don't know if they'll stand out to people that don't have that. So, but yeah, mate, for hardcore OG people, I think the one thing I'd say is, could you do a mashup of like extreme stuff? And I feel bad asking you, but if you want to make them, dude, like that's kind of more what I'm digging. Like I really like that, but I think to be able to go back and see, or even maybe some of the hard, actually, yeah, no, hard difficulty, like what was it, like King of the Hill stuff? Because what actually you've already done some. I don't know, but they look awesome. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna play it again. Hook! Yeah, so this one's a mashup of OG stuff. Ah. No, I'm Mayhem. I am Xbox. Hell yeah, up with that. Basically, anything Duke Dirty makes is awesome, and I just wish I could be. Like, I think it's unfair to you that I don't make some like side by side comparison videos, but I probably won't. Shield, how are you? Any other suggestions? I'm. Yeah, any good extreme or like early ninja level stuff? I'll be keen to have a go at. And what's the right way to eat these things? What I've always done is kind of like crunch them. I actually like bite all the plastic through like a piece of it, like eat the crap out of it, and like crunch it all up, and then I can have like this awesome crushed, like sweet ice. What is it, Mayhem, about the PC? Just the looks, the graphics, all that type of stuff? Or, like, what is it? Because the reason I don't play on PC is actually because my PC build is corrupted. Brad has sent me something a while back that I should try and frame rate. Okay. I mean, now that I'm pretty much... The problem is, I don't think... I haven't... Like, I'd have to start with a brand new build. Maybe I do. I'm going to freestyle and just play this for a bit. Yeah, so if anyone's got any track suggestions, let me know. Yeah, so the hard thing is for me, because I wanted to start playing like when the game came out, and the only thing I could get working was Xbox. So I sort of, did all the grind and everything, opened it all up. If I go back to a PC build now, I'm going to have to unlock everything again. And that, to me, is... Like, I've already done that multiple times on multiple consoles. And I've done it on Switch, I've done it on PC. I did it when I was bloody... working with the Ubisoft thing. I had like an event. Oh, these screaming people in the background should be banned. I don't like them. You reckon it's better on console? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say that'd be like the coolest save. Alright, this obstacle's annoying. Oh no. Oh, they want you to do that. I'm an idiot. Can you go over? Yeah, you can. I mean, this is different. Yeah? Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I did all the sort of dev work I did on this game was on PC, and I mean, it was good, but I don't know, I'm kind of lazy. That track was kind of cool. That had a couple of interesting things. I didn't quite like yeah, not my thing, but I don't mind it. Ham's track pack. Where's that? I'm gonna check this out real quick. I think I picked the wrong bike. I'm sad. It's finished. All right, Tini, I got you next. What am I eating? A Zupa Duper. Or Ice Pole, Icy Pole, Mr. Freeze, or any other thing that you weird people call them. Alright, this is definitely the wrong bike. See, I feel like... I mean... I think I'm struggling to understand why this would be something that's featured in the game. I could be wrong, but unless something really cool happens. Ice Lolly? What? Okay, something cool better happen here, because if this is the whole track... That did nothing for me. Yeah, right? I mean, it was an easy track, so cool. What do I call it, Shady? Zupa Duper. Because that's the name of the company that makes them. Look. Zupa Duper. See? Alright, so what am I going for? Track Central. Sorry. Ice Pop. Alright, we are going to go... Whitewood. Alright. Let's do it. I'm ready. Are you saying what do I call that type of thing? Ice block, probably, but it's not really a block. They're different shapes. I mean, like I don't think like there is kind of cheap ones, but these ones are pretty cheap anyway. So like this brand is kind of just what they are. Any other Aussies in here? I don't think do we have another name for them? Alright, this is looking fun. And I mean that in a hate yourself kind of way. Actually, that is tougher than it looks. That is a lot tougher than it looks. Yeah, to try and get like... Yeah, okay, so I've got to go higher. High up there? Yeah. So that's really the trick. You want to get a bit of extra spring there. Because if you just hit that flat, you don't get the bounce. Has there been any DLC since the USA one? I'll go... Well, this could take me half an hour, so if you're happy to stick around... Wow, this is tough. They were invented, right, Switch? Yeah, man. Like, what's... Actually, in today, it's not even that hot. Quick weather check. I should just get the weather. It's like 20 degrees now. It's like 10 p.m., like 20 degrees Celsius. Which I shouldn't have to say because the rest of the world should just use, like, sensible numbers. I say this every time I get on this topic, but just stop being weird, America. That was the one. Yeah, alright. Anything Duke of Dirty makes, and Duke, you got full permission to spam the hell out of all your track names. Go for it. They're awesome. HD Remix. If you love Trials HD, check out all of them. Oh my... Yeah. And after all that... Alright, good checkpoint placement. This is a really good track. Wow. Anytime trials, anytime I hear somebody say I concur, all I can think about is Catch Me If You Can. Alright, so Mayhem. The story is, the leaderboards are cross-platform, but the friends thing isn't. So, you can see times, but I don't think you can, like, directly compete against them, but I could be wrong. I've never really paid attention. It's weird. I've kind of got to that, like, old man stage of just not caring about competition and other people. I'm like, I'm just doing my thing. I'm having fun. Nope. This is approximately as hard as I'm making it look. It's actually a really good, they're really good obstacles because they purposefully put you in a less than ideal riding position from the prior sort of jump. Oh, sorry, I forgot this is a hand track. Of course he nails it, yeah. Like, you can just tell how much playtesting he does. Calaxagurton. Welcome to the University of Trials. I'm Professor Fat Shady, and I reserve the right to mispronounce your name at every opportunity. Oh, man, I love... So, Mr. Perfect... Oh, God. I don't even know why I bother. Alright, you are now Mr. Perfection. Mr. Perfection. Like, I know I make a joke of, like, stuffing up names, but it's just on brand for me. Mr. Perfection, I really do enjoy when people get to a stream for the first time. So... if I ever get through this track by our good friend Ham... Oh, I tried to slide it. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. So Julie, you're all class. No, Reno, I could get it wrong. If I really tried. I would just start pronouncing the underscore. Okay. endo to that. But then the transition you've got to get. I guess you can jump over the box? What do you mean, like that? Okay, it's more possible than I gave it credit for. Well, you're a smart oh. Wow, you're a smart cookie, aren't you? Alright, Mr. Perfection, you're gonna have to remember those. I could... No, I can't write it down. I've misplaced my notebook. Okay, my timing's off now. Why am I old? Shut up, Hook. What do you know? Dude, if it's on a piece of paper on a to-do list, I'll do it. I have multiple apps in my phone that store lists and reminders and all this other fancy crap. And you know what I do with them? Nothing. I don't look at them. I don't see them because you close the app down and they're gone. Shut up. I know I'm old. Dude, this is tough. I have a younger brother your age. I mean, no, it doesn't make me feel better. It just makes you even older. Yeah, I can see that happening. Checkpoint, thank you. Now it's weird. Shop, like, going to get groceries, I'll use an app. But, like, at my work, I'll use a piece of paper. Checkpoint. Yes. I saw your request for that as well. Tit Life. And that name I'm definitely mispronouncing on purpose. Alright, now I'm gonna be serious. I was just mucking around before. Well, I mean, after now I'm serious. No, after this one, now I'm serious. I mean, after this one. I knew it. I knew it. I was just gonna go hard. And I'm like, hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Awesome. Good work, Ham. That is a good track. That is a very good track. GG's to me, please. Hook, are you 18? Dude, really?
Fantastic.
Mr. Perfection. Arch Retro. I don't know. Congratulations on the graduation. And I think I can see the things that pop up that let you know that the people did a thing. Okay, I feel like there's a long list of requests. I think so Tilt Life is asking me to watch a checkpoint replay for some save or something. So I got you back. Let's go. Which track? Remind me again. Rise of. Okay, let's go. You're just doing this to prove you beat me. Not cool, man. That'll be cool. Well, 49ers didn't win the Super Bowl. I'm not buying a new hat yet. I'm not getting a new hat just yet. Oh. All right, let's have a look at this. No, I struggle. Oh, that's a nice looking outfit, man. Okay, nice. So which checkpoint? You said checkpoint 3. The Climb of Doom. You mean right at the end? Checkpoint 9. How many faults do we have to sit through? Okay. Cool. Cool. You know what's going to happen? Alright. If you want this to be completely on brand for a Shady stream... okay, I can't read the checkpoint numbers. So... That's clean. I still haven't figured out how to do that one consistently. Oh, that would hurt. That would have upset me a lot. Yeah, so telling me checkpoint 9 does not help. But it's a big climb, alright. And you mentioned it a couple of times in chat, so it must be good. Let's go, come on. See, this is a... I know, the screens here on replays and on the fast forward is crazy. Hope everyone else is enjoying this. Oh, that would have upset you. I want you to fault here. I can enjoy your suffering. Nice, Phil. Well, certainly not you. You've had your turn. Let's go. We'll fail again. Fail again. I can hear the frustration in the writing. Just bringing back some like PTSD symptoms for you. He did it again. I gotta find enjoyment somewhere if I'm sitting through someone else's fault, so that's what it's gonna be. Here we go. Here we go. You got it, man. You got it. Oh, he might. He might have it. He's not got it. He didn't get it here. Watch. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. This is good. Hey, Bam. I guarantee you we said that as well. Here we go. No, this one looks like it. No. Oh, I love it. Wow, man, this is a battle. This is a battle. And look, you get. Oh, oh no. Here we go. Here we go. I know this isn't what you meant. I just want to watch it. Here we go. Yes. Nope. He's like, I can save this. I still got this. Yes. So I think I can. I think I can. I can't. I mean, look. Oh, here we go. All right. But hang on a second. How many faults do I need to sit through? Hook, can you make a tutorial on how to flap? This is it. All right. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, we've seen the rest of your writing, so we have a pretty good idea now. There we go. Again. All right, he's got his fenders up. That's good. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. If this is an anticlimax, like something spectacular has to happen here because you built this up. Okay, I mean that's not a bad save. You got your climbs down. And this is the point where you're like, I'm not giving up, yeah? Yeah. I would have persisted with this too. There's no way I'm walking away from. Well, actually, no, I probably would have walked away. I think I can. I think I can. And then you got overexcited there. All right, that was a lesson in persistence. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So this is what my stream. Yeah, no, this is what my streams are going to become now. Like the effort level is just going down and down and down. Oh, hey, 49ers. Right. There. This is the effort of my streams now. It's just going to be me watching replays with the no UI on and talking over the top of it. Here we go. Oh, no. Why did you stop? You had that. No, you got a plan, haven't you? No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, you don't. This is a mess. But you got through it, man. Relieved that I don't have to get that tattoo? Nah, man. I would have happily had one. That's alright. Tilt. I got your back, buddy. Alright, who was next? Who was next? Could you quickly try CP3 warehouse? Yeah, alright, let's go. Sorry. The person I call Arch Retro. What is that track? Warehouse HD. That is extreme, yeah? Is that like DLC extreme? Yeah. Oh, what bike? Sorry, what bike? And hey, for anybody who is here and hanging out, thank you.
I like that.
I like that too. Von 919 2005. Who, from that name, all I can assume is that you're also a Twitter bot. Whatever. Well, what is the consensus on this bike? Is it a Mantis? Is it a Mantis bike? Sorry. Okay, hold on. Arch Retro. Are you struggling to just get through this track? Are we trying to help you get like? Sorry, let's get volume down a bit because he's screaming people. I did ask for like an option to just turn off the screaming, and it doesn't happen. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Hook. So if you're struggling to get like through the track, I might do it on the helium, but Von, thanks for hanging out. But you want to sort of, I don't know, ride a bike that it's a little bit more fun, then I'd probably suggest this. So tell me what you want me to do it on. Oh, you said whatever suits. Oh, whatever. Let's do it on both. All right. So you're struggling on this. Oh my... The checkpoints are numbered. How do you get it wrong? Sorry, I'll forgive you. You got it right? What? No. They didn't get it. Oh, no, they did get it wrong because they didn't start with checkpoint 0. Is that right? Go back to start again. No, they did. That's checkpoint 0. I keep restarting because I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to teach. What's wrong with starting with checkpoint 0? It makes sense. Yeah. No, I think... Anyway, using the red links numbering... Which one? So you don't care about this track, this one. So is it this one or the next one? The giant jump. Okay. All right, there is a bit of lag with the chat here. So, are you trying to get some help on these consecutive bunny hops over the boxes. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, all right. Inferno 3, I want to say. Yeah, this wasn't in 2. This was in 3. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean... So that... Okay, yeah, it's actually weird. There's a couple of little things that I do. I can see why... Yeah, I make it look easy, right? This is the stuff where I need to somehow figure out a way to just take a clip in real time and then have like some cool, fancy little spinny wheel DJ looking thing where I can like slow down and speed up. But yeah, it's... Well, easy explanation if you know what it is, Hook. Alright, so the idea... So if that's a squish... I'll be honest, I don't even use the term squish. It's not even in my Trials vocabulary, which is kind of weird. But effectively... So what you want to be able to do... Well, yeah, I'm a bad professor sometimes. What you want to do is... Yeah, it's a double movement, which... Let's, you know, squish. Yeah, I gotta slow this down in my head and then I'll try and explain it. Alright. To get the speed you need to get up here, your back wheel has to remain in contact with the I-beam for a reasonable amount of time. You still lean forward with your back wheel probably a little bit over halfway up the ramp. But what you do, you lean back, so you almost lean back and slide through this first easy part of the curve and then lean forward. But then as soon as you do forward, you kind of go, so from a neutral start, you go back, forward, back. Yeah, it's actually back, forward, back, forward. Yeah, and a really, so I mean, you can see the controls on screen, so thankfully you can see that as well. But that's what it is. It's back, forward, back, forward. But the reason you do that, and this is kind of the part I try and explain so then you understand it, you're trying to keep your back wheel in contact with the ramp a little bit longer. If you do that, like what you'd normally do with like an overhang or a vertical section on a steep incline, you kind of just stay seated, ride, and then you kind of just jump like that, right? And usually that's enough. And look, I mean, that's close to being enough. And actually, sorry, the cheats way. I just realized this. You can do this. I think. If you go all the way back, seated position. Yeah, okay. I think when I don't know if I've done a tutorial for this track, but yeah, I probably haven't. If you stay seated, let me go easy way first. If you go seated and almost do like a little mini slide as you go through this bottom part of the curve, lift your front wheel up and then lean forward and you probably tap your brake. If you get the timing right and the momentum and everything, you can pretty much do this without that squish technique I was just showing you. You almost want to clip your back wheel on that barrel, and that gives you enough to get over. Let's just go right to the back. Because that's pretty much in Inferno 3, that's pretty much what the technique is. And look, you can kind of get up there without it. Let me see if I can do this without that squish. Yeah, there you go. Right? So that's possible. From this position, or if you're going through on the, like, if you're going through on a, on a different rod, basically trying to continue it through, what you want to do is that squish technique that Hook was talking about, where you kind of go back, forward, and that extra sort of hop allows your back wheel So as you make it through that transition, it gets your back wheel to stay on the I-beam as long as possible, while also setting you up to be in the right body position. And then what you've got to make sure is when you do lean forward, it's kind of weird. You want the bike to be rotating counterclockwise as you start leaning forward. And if you do it at the right time, you'll see as I'm going up, the bike is actually almost beyond vertical. Yeah, it's actually almost leaning backwards when I get up here, and it's only when my back wheel hits the barrels that I sort of use that to pivot and shift the momentum to actually go around the barrels. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, a lot easier with the inertia. Well, and this is the thing. The reason why you reverse here is because that is as close to you can get as the inertia from the previous CP. And by the way, too, Hook was talking about flapping. If you can flap, it can help you up here as well. There you go. Okay, if that helped, awesome. Awesome. Now I'm going to go the rest of the track just for fun. Oh yeah, and the squish that we talked about is far better. You know, I'm gonna admit something here. I don't think I've ever really fully understood what a squish was. But I do love when Trials people start talking all physicsy. Because, oh my gosh. You know how I'm a professor and I talk physics and stuff? I did physics in high school. I got 44%, if I remember correctly, on my final marks. So it's actually really funny when I'm doing when I was doing the tutorials and stuff for this, and I think I talked about potential energy, and I remember that from high school physics, but I had to actually look it up while I was writing the script and be like, I mean, I was bad at physics, so I hope that's right. See, and it's weird to me. It doesn't feel like a crazy level of understanding. Like it's just. I don't know. I think almost you need to get it. Yeah, I don't know. Look, my approach to teaching, I guess, has always been that I want you to understand why, right? Like telling you button combinations is irrelevant, right? If you can actually understand inertia, if you can understand that the bike's going in this direction, but then if the back wheel hits, then that's going to create this sort of rotational force. And that's going to give the mass from the bike some momentum to then rotate over an object. So even if you can't jump up high enough to get over an object, you can get your momentum to sort of hit an object and then change the direction of that force to allow you to overcome obstacles that you otherwise would be unable to without the physics. Black belt tutorial? Nah, but I'm not watching that. All right. Anyway, what's the next request? And then I'll just some consecutive flicks of the stick. It was funny when we were talking about some of the original tutorial concepts. There were a few people that were like, why can't we have the button combinations on screen to tell people press this, that, and so what that became was the on-screen overlays. But what they wanted was in a Tony Hawk game or something. It's you pressed triangle at the wrong time or something. They kind of wanted that kind of feedback, and I'm like, dude, the slightest shift of your bike being in a different rotation completely changes the button inputs, the timings, everything. So to try and create to code logic to be able to tell you, oh, you should have done the bunny hop earlier, is impossible. And then in the end, I was like, no, I don't want to even attempt that, because I think it's you've got to control so many of the physical elements to be able to then just isolate that one movement. It was, yeah, you could do it, but it's bloody hard. All right, let's go. Ice Ferno. All right, is that one of the other extremes down here somewhere? Oh no, that's in the one of these packs, wasn't it? You just want me to run it? Any part you're stuck on, or you just want to see me play it? Frozen Leviathan. Yeah, exactly, Hook. I mean, look, it was a very brief conversation. Especially when someone's like paying for the people to code that and be like, hang on a second, this is going to cost me a fortune. And it probably still won't be effective. I was just going to say, that was an awesome save. So he tries it again. Oh. I got so excited by my save, I forgot to actually... I still don't even really remember this track. Genuinely don't remember what happens here. As you can tell. Oh my god. As you can tell. No. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Thank you, Trials, for the GG on the save. I feel like this is one of these ones that hitting it hard is actually going to be the smarter choice. Yes, it was. Knew it as soon as I did it. Ik live in your shady. Went Scottish at the end, sorry. That's a cool track. Yeah, no, that compared to some of the other climbs stupid people that watch this channel have made me do, that one is not a hard climb. But Miss Rose, hello. Oh yeah, look, the tracks in that. Actually, the tracks in all these packs are awesome. Which one's Leviathan? Ghost Town. I feel like Jabaki's been very patient. Tips for getting this one consistent. Oh yeah, dude, go watch my last stream. I played this for ages because I wanted to zero it. So tips for getting it consistent: learn how to ride the bike consistently. Wingman, right? Grind it. That's not kidding. But look, my technique for getting consistent on every track is break down every part of every obstacle, and then every sub part of every obstacle. Effectively fault on absolutely everything you can, because only once you've done that will you truly understand how to recover from each and every possible situation. My theory is once you've learned to recover from every situation, it does become a lot easier. Except this checkpoint just sucks. I prefer the Mantis on every track, and I basically don't use the helium. But also, I don't really care a great deal these days about leaderboard positions and whatnot, so I'm sure the helium, anything that has the slightest of hill climbs, the helium, they should have just called it the hill climb. Oh, okay. One tip I do have is like a really lazy flip there. If you hold on to the flip, you go all the way over here, you can't get your wheel down, it does that. If you kind of just do a lazy one and let go like halfway through it, it's almost like you just don't commit fully, it makes it perfect. But basically, the helium is like massively OP. So just, if you're having trouble on it, like that should have been the whole Unia trials. If you're having trouble, just try it on the helium. You'll be fine. Oh, dude, I haven't even got plat on this one yet. I was grinding. I got close. I got like 1 or 2 faults the other night. And now I'm... yeah. It's not that I've lost the patience, but it's like when I get to like Friday nights, man, 8 o'clock, it's what? 10:35 right now. At 8 o'clock, I was ready to go to bed, right? So, yeah. There's some nights I'm just like, I've had a big week. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sitting here and grinding this out. All right. Who's been patient? Jabaki, were you the patient one? I feel like you were. Oh, Aruga, dude. Sorry, man. Hey, welcome. Glad you're here. I think I talked to everyone else. Yeah, sorry, I just saw your chat pop up. My bad. Hey, if this channel's taught you anything, it's persistence, so you guys will get it. Ghost Town. Yeah, Wingman. You get it. Ghost Town. Ghost Town. What and where is Ghost Town? What how do I find it amongst this? 66. All right, cool. Oh, actually, sorry. So this is a technique. So that is, I don't like it, but it is. I've never done that before. That's not a horrible. I mean, you still have to know which one it's in, but if you go to the stadium, you can see all the tracks in that league. So that's, yeah. Does anybody? I don't know what bike. Is this a Rhino track? Julie's telling me it's in the Middle East. Squid track for sure. Let's go. Oh, bam, what did I think of the Super Bowl? Hey, DJ, what's going on? Oh, and Rogish Ronan, my man. Anybody know who that is? You guys know who that is, right? Legend. I'm doing this on the squid. Dude, look. The Super Bowl was great for about 3.5 quarters. Oh, skipping the loop. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this one, right? I'm assuming Jabaki skipped that loop. I'm going to try Mantis. I think... Oh, Siri, I wasn't talking to you. Mind your business. No, dude, Super Bowl was good. Just heartbreaking, man. Like it hurt. Like honest, like I wasn't expecting it to hurt as much as it did. But I think because we were leading in the fourth quarter and like you start to just have that moment of this could actually happen, and it's taken away from you, and it's just heartbreaking, man. But look, it was a good game. Like, yeah, by how we played in the latter part of the fourth quarter, we didn't deserve to win, so it's all right. I mean, some of the officiating was a bit harsh. I think there was a OPI that was called that, yeah, I thought was weak. I mean, technically right, but probably not great. But I think the offensive line holding on our D-line was probably the worst I've seen for a while, and uncalled. All right, so the technique here, and obviously, all right, so the reason you want to do this is for speedrun purposes, right? Okay. McFry! What? There's a what? There's a force to help with the time saver. I don't think so. Oh, but yeah, you don't need any technique. Literally just stop accelerating. Like, I'm literally just, I'm leaning forward, I stop accelerating. That's it. It's just, like that's, you've just got to get your speed right. Yeah. And that kid's is called inertia. I mean, yeah, it is. Carry on. Is that going to be this super detailed tutorial? It's like, yeah, slow down. But dude, actually, that is one of the points I did try and make. I think in the uphill, I want to say the uphill obstacles lesson, once you get to like the C, B grade or something, I literally just say, do like the transition and then just ease off the gas. And yeah. You overcomplicated it? Yeah, I mean, look, that happens, right? Some of the things in this game are really complicated maneuvers, and some of them are just understanding to take advantage of the physics where it's just like, yeah, dude, you're already going forward. Just go slow, and it'll kind of work. Now, in saying that, to get the timing... So I don't think there's a force. Bradders... But is that... Alright, let me go through the loop. But like, there's no force to do that. I don't... There is a force in Chinese clip. You still got the dev build, Bradders? Open it up. I don't think there's a force there. I think if you actually look at this... Nah, I'm going to say there's no force. I think the situation here... Because if there was a force... I don't think there's a force. I think it's just because of the camera angle, you don't realize that that ramp isn't vertical. Yeah, look, it's actually, like, I can actually sit here pretty easily. So that's not as vertical as it looks. No force. Good. Thank you, Soza. Yeah, no, I'm not, yeah. I can't remember Chinese clips, but I'm just like, yeah, this didn't feel like a force. This felt like you do have that little bit of momentum, inertia. Yeah, and you can just do that. Anyway, good times. Now we're all learning. Everyone have a little laugh at Jabaki. Move on. Alright, brothers. Not the first time you've been wrong, won't be the last. You're used to this by now. Sometimes I utilize perspective really effectively, and sometimes really annoyingly. Twinfire! Hello, everyone. Indeed. Don't know what that was. Hang on, this looks like fun. That's cool. Nope. Oh, Bradders. Okay, so... There you go. So Bradders gets his spins. Congratulations on the graduation. Twinfire, I can't tell how many, but you get some. Yeah. Maybe that'll show up at some point. 8? I do feel like at some point, maybe the hat spinning has to stop, but... This is my problem too. Like, I wore fake glasses for... I don't know. 4 years? Just because of a bad joke. Get a motor. Alright, if I upgrade... Alright, if somehow this channel gets really big, I'll invest in a motorized hat. Alright, what's next? Okay, anyone else in here had a request? The glasses were... Come on, so you knew that. I think I finally put them away. They were sitting on my desk still. Oh, I'm getting really warm and I've got air conditioning on. All right, let me actually. All right, beverage. Post in chat what you want to see me do next. Anyone's got any requests, tutorials, things you're struggling on, Track Central tracks you want me to play, whatever. Oh no, the pipe was legit. Yes. Don't smoke, kids. It was fake. It's plastic. And I chewed through it, and it was one. There's actually a blooper. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my blooper on real quick, and you can see me. You can see me interact with the very real pipe. How do I do this? I think this way. Nah, my bloopers aren't working. All right, cool. So none of my scenes work for that. All right, you're just gonna sit here and we had a side by side with you and your character. Can we request skill games? Yes, Bam. Please do. All right, come back. I'll deal with all those things in a second. Bot request for tracks, huh? Don't know what that means. Alright, I'll be back. So hold on, someone mentioned skateboarding before. I just have to show my new deck. I got Snuffleupagus. Just because I thought, like, Sesame Street's cool. It's not even that good of a deck. But whatever. I saw Sesame Street. Okay. Skill game sounds like fun. Eight 825 is pretty much mine. I've got an 8125 and an 8, and yeah, they just don't feel right. Eight 3, yeah, cool. All right, what skill game do we like? Yeah, Brothers, pain happens a lot. Bam. You wanted to... Oh, no, don't use that thing. I don't think I'm using the Q. No. No. So why... I gotta get rid of that event. Hold on. Oh, I thought I turned that off. There we go. Now it's off. Oh, except I didn't know it was Snuffleupagus. I thought it was Snuffleupagus for my entire life. I literally, as I was looking at that board, I learned how to spell it. On the football, what? Oh, hold on. This one. What bike? Turtle. Oh, that's a good point. I don't think I've thought of that either. Alright, let's go. I got the right outfit for it. Did anyone see what my personal best was? Yeah. See? Jordana. My PB was one obstacle away. Yeah, but that was because the damn thing crashed. Like, the monster truck crashed. Not because of the turtle, but yeah, I guess the heavy bike helps. You just gotta lift that front wheel. But yeah, if you fault... See, okay, so you thought it was Snuffleupagus too. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Thank you. I'm glad that I didn't spend 38 years of my life with it wrong, and I was the only one. Wow, that helps. But you still don't have time to do many of them. Yeah. It's still not easy. Aliosis. Yeah. Or whatever. Yeah, I was on Wikipedia looking it up the other night. Oh, Yodanar. Are you Aussie? How good is being Aussie? Oops. It's so unforgiving, this. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Perfection, you can. If you send me an actual message, like, it doesn't have to be, like, overly personalized, but can you just say, like, Mr. Perfection from stream or something, and I'll usually add you. I just get random friend requests. I do nothing with them. I mean, that's better. I mean, Julie, we're already friends. Let's be fair. We're already as friendly as the internet will allow us to be. So, adding me on Xbox, let's be honest. I mean, we're not going to play games together. It's very unlikely. But I'll happily add you. I mean, Alpha, I could try that too. But no, having this be so heavy, maybe I just need to lean back more. See, but it loses its... And that's the thing, once you stuff up the rhythm, it's impossible to get that back. Yeah, Julie, go for it. So I'm kind of just brute forcing my way through these ones. But yeah, I figure if you roll over onto the back, it is pretty much game over. No, this isn't working. There's got to be a better technique. James, what's going on? Okay. Okay, now I mean, stupid. I mean, that's not far off. What if I gotta get 200? Okay, I'm a lot off. So where's my PB? Damn, 196. I can try the alpaca. Oh, the crawler. Hill climb on the alpaca. Ah, that does sound like fun. Okay, that didn't work. No, this is a bad idea. No. No. That bike is not fun. Let me try this. Actually, I still haven't got the scarab. Sound Dog, I got no idea, dude. I mean, I kept going back to the fact that they've been making Trials games for 20 years. The reporter. The report, Julie. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, it's front wheel drive. Okay, I can't lift the front wheels. Okay, that's not good. All right, Trials. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. See, I could get this like scarab thing because I'm thinking that might be good here. Oh, wow. You suck. Dude, that was a good run. Scarab's a new bike. It's kind of fat and heavy. I haven't ridden it. That was an easy 150. But yeah, it's like you've got to purchase it with Acorns, right? So, and I'm kind of like, I don't have that many left. And unless if they release any more track packs, I'd rather get them than some bike that I don't really care about. Because let's be honest, I paid for the trolley and, well, that was probably a mistake. Well, how many acorns do you cost, Alpha? And we'll see what happens. Is there a single track for the shopping cart? No. No, the whole idea is just a bit of fun. I'm just a likable kind of guy, Alpha. What can I say? So far, this feels at least like the bike I can get the most control with. I mean, it's not great, but... Yeah, it is interesting. You've got to change your approach once you get to these ones here. Like trying to skip them like that. Oh, see? So it starts off, you kind of just lean back a little and just knock them down with your front wheel. But try not to do that. Oh, don't, no, I know you said the skip one, didn't you? Whatever. I gotta figure things out for myself. You guys might like tutorials and help, but that's not how I roll. Creepers. Not really. I haven't really done much. I did a couple earlier. But getting a diamond would be pretty cool. But by the way, I still absolutely hate this skill game, and I wish it never existed. So just to be clear, my stance on this, I will play it. I won't like it. I mean, I haven't seen a calzone thing for a bit, so I'm not sure. Honestly, this time with you guys is the only time I spend really interacting with trials. Between not skateboarding, but thinking about it a lot. And just honestly work and family stuff. This is probably the only time I get to play trials now. But I did just finish GTA 5 this week. That was kind of cool. Sorry about the Super Bowl. Yeah, man. Thank you. At the end of the day, I'm just a fan. Yeah, I think even as I was building the game, actually, no, this wasn't the worst obstacle I saw. The worst obstacle I saw, still in the game, is like the rails that you sort of slide along with your handlebars. That is the worst obstacle in the game. There was one obstacle, which again, I'm not going to talk about in detail because of whole NDAs and stuff. But yeah, there was definitely one obstacle that I saw during development that I was like, this has to go. Hey, Moritz! At like to the point where I don't even build tracks, right? The rail obstacles are not the coolest. I will have you know. I actually went into the editor and deleted the obstacle and like remade a different thing to show people how much better the track would be without it. And it did get changed, so that obstacle didn't make the game, but it was there for a long time. So I don't think I'm ever at liberty to talk specifics about that, but yeah, there was one that I'm like, oh my god. Actually, I can think of two, but no, there was one that was like legendary to me in the sense that everyone knew about it and it was a hotly debated topic. Where are you, Steve? Oh, but come on to that. Should have gone harder over that. I don't think it's happening. Alright, what's next? I'm done with this stupid skill game. Just for my own amusement, I'm going to play this a little bit. Hill climb, sorry. Alright, next. You got next. James, not even funny. That felt like a long time. I had a stream with this one and actually enjoyed myself. No fair. Whoop. Crawler for this? That sounds like a horrible idea. Alpaca makes more sense, but let's try. I have not tried it on this. Oh, just because it's so heavy and it's four-wheel drive. Yeah, wow, okay. And that was unexpected. Miss Rose, I guess you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I know, Julie, but I had fun getting it, so... Whoa. Oh my god. That was crazy. No! Wow. That was crazy. All right. What was next? Oh no, she said alpaca first. Oh, sounds like you got a diamond with a crawler. There's a lot of luck too, though. Actually, no, I feel like reversing on this is going to be horrible. And it's grippy though. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Oh, I mean that save was nuts. That save should not be possible. Wow. I mean, it's not horrible. Like for some of those saves, but like the backwards ones worry me. It looks like the brakes are pretty effective too, though. So. I just wish there was some pattern. Like something you could use to know where the hell this thing is going to go. Because there just isn't, and it kills you. Yeah, right. This is a stupid skill game. Oh no, you wanted, sorry, Twinfire wanted hill climb on the alpaca. Alright. I don't think it'll work that well. Like, I get the theory, but in practice, I don't think it'll work. Yeah, getting air on that is definitely the way to go. Nah, but see what happens. The front wheel keeps lifting up. As soon as we get to the sections where you need like bunny hops and stuff, I think we're done. We'll see. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. That's not fun. Hey, Vitacious. Long time. Long time. Oh, see, okay, so you're saying you've only got enough acorns for one track pack. We can have a vote. Polar Expedition. So what are the track packs? It's these three, isn't it? Alright, To the Fair didn't do much for me. Yeah, nah, the Polar Expedition. Yeah. Cool, that's the consensus. Yep. Pretty easy vote, actually. If I'm honest. Now, this is something I will have to fix at some point. I have silver. Alright, so the only silver medals I've got is on Rise of the Dragon, everything, they're all plats. And 4 incomplete. So basically, that's my, I guess, my next challenge is clean up all these golds. Got to get plats. Nah, James, never gonna happen. But dude, play Duke of Dirty's tracks. Alright, now my rules here. I do not like people telling me time savers or whatnot when I'm going for plats. The platinums are my time. That should have gone over though. I can see that now. This feels like you can skip it. Yeah. I feel like there's a skip here, but maybe not. No, there has to be something. There has to be something here. You can kind of trigger it. Yeah, and do that. So they're not in the air as long, maybe. I don't know. There's something there. I gotta slide that actually. That was the problem there. Yeah, so it's way... Yeah, slide there. Now, I feel like there's something to that. Maybe not. Alright, we'll get this. We'll get this. I mean, half a second PB. Oh, is that a plat? No. Okay. Part of the Uni Trials drinking game is to miss a platinum by like 100th or, sorry, 10th of a second. Yeah, I think platting all Trials tracks is a good goal. Excluding some of the stupid ninjas. Didn't get the slide. Didn't get a slide. Got that one. Not that it really helped. I've got to hit that earlier. Okay. I think I already did lose screw, didn't I? Oh my god, trying to do that too quick. So you gotta go slower here because that little bit of speed. Alright, so creepers, what you gotta do is get a platinum and then it unlocks platinums. So I think the easiest one to do is if you just take your time with what's the gas skill game? I think that was the easiest one to get because you just get to the end of the track. Power bike, yeah. That was certainly how, I think how I got them, or maybe that's how I got diamond actually. But yeah, anyway, unlock diamond or platinum and you'll get platinums showing up every track. And it'll remind you how bad you are. You may not be bad, but you might as well. I mean, if you want to see them, you might as well unlock diamond. But it's kind of demoralizing once you know how much faster you should be going. Oh, that slide is killing me. You got this. Can't get that wheel up high enough. I'm feeling now like going over the top is faster. Certainly that. I've lost. How is that 2 seconds? Wow. Okay. I thought that was the slower line. GG's to me, please. I mean, it's plat, so I'm moving on, but I left so much time on that track. Not doing extremes. Let's get some easier ones, please. Who thinks I should get another drink? And the answer is yes. I'm just put that out. The answer is yes, but who thinks I should? I'm sitting here wondering why I'm tired. I'm wearing a football jersey and a t-shirt. Otto's got my back. Let's go. Alright, one more platinum and get a drink. And I'm thirsty, so you can go over the top of them, can't you? Yes, you can. Alright, so this is me effectively playing around until I find the platinum line. I feel like you can double skip those going under that one. Definitely going under that next time. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, up here. Yep, cool. Definitely going under. And then over and up a line. Okay, cool. Getting there, getting there. I think. That was perfect. Oh, too good. Actually hit that too well. Which doesn't happen often. Let's go up path. I don't remember it. I don't know the upper path. Oh, I should not have done that. I don't know what to do here. Probably that. I mean, that's 5 seconds. That's Platts. GG to me, please. I'm getting a drink. Let's see. Yep, that one's next. I'll be back. Metal! What's going on, buddy? Andy! Andy is here? Yeah, I don't really like the alpaca at all. So I'm probably not going to do an extreme on it. Mantis? You say, Andy? I trust you. I shouldn't, but I do. I think this is my last one. Because it is getting very warm in here, and I can't do anything to make it colder. Now, this may have something to do with it, but... No! That should have been a bit smoother. We're still good, but... Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I worry that we don't have the distance. Upper path. This doesn't feel like the right bike. That was still fun. That's still 19 seconds better than my best. I mean, first try? So let's not say that these platinum times are that hard. I think they get easier in the sort of DLC stuff. I think that was the criticism. I thought even some of the plats were hard, were they? Or was it the... Oh, because they... No, actually, no. They think they kind of toned down, I think, all the platinums. Because they put diamond in. Because it used to be the platinums were, like, super, super hard. And some of them were, like, way harder. But, yeah, DLC plats are easier, yeah. Not surprising. Not surprising. I did say that was my last one. Yeah, I think it is. Because if I stop now... Oh, yeah. Diamonds are incredibly hard. I get that. And I'm glad they are, but I don't think it's something I'm going to spend a huge amount of time on. All right. I'm going to finish up. It has been fun. It's actually before midnight, which is rare for me. All right. Can I get a vote in the chat of Zesty or Slabsy? Who... Oh, and it's Zesty featuring Slabsy. So they're both streaming together. Who do we want to raid? That's actually the question for right now. Who do we want to raid? It's got to be someone. I can't remember the last time I actually finished a stream and didn't raid someone. So, but come on, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Zesty was last time. That is a good point. That is a very good point. So, Slabsy, it is. For all of the reasons that you guys have said. But hey, do me a favor. Go and follow Slabsy. Alright? It costs you nothing. Go and sub if you want. But go and show some love to Slabsy. Trials people are awesome. Aussies are even better. Go Niners. I'm out of here. Same time next week. Let's go have some fun. Bye. I'm still streaming.